Now there's a lot of dupe fragrances out there, the ones that are trying to imitate these very costly like designer and niche fragrances. But when you ask me, which one do you think is the best one? Either value for money or just in general the best smelling one, and it has projection, it has everything, I actually go back to the same one, and it's called Liquid Brun by French Avenue. Now the thing with this fragrance is that this is the one that's imitating Parfums de Marly Altair, which is just in itself an amazing fragrance, but this one obviously costs a fraction of the price. Like you can buy the other one for like 500, 400 bucks, an insane amount of money just to buy a single fragrance, and this one barely run me about $50. Now that's just a goddamn steal, especially when you read other reviews about this one, and people always say that it's around 98, 99, 97% similar on terms of the projection, longevity, and just the smell in general. So for a fraction of the price, you're gonna get almost the same product, bro. Sign me up. So as always, I'm gonna give you my simple ass review of this fragrance, and I like to spice things up a little bit, and I'm gonna give you 2 outfit ideas you could use whenever you're using this fragrance. Now, right off the bat, this is fucking amazing. Like if I were to give it at a 10, this is easily like a 9 out of 10. This is how good this fragrance is. Now, the main notes on this one is going to be around like cardamom, cinnamon, like orange blossom, kind of like the same notes that you would find in Parfums de Marly Altair, but it's also done very well. But the main note you're gonna always get is that cinnamon and vanilla. Vanilla fragrances are the best type of fragrances. You can just ask the ladies, guys, which fragrance are the ones they always look for whenever they're smelling out there. Vanilla fragrances are the ones that always catch their attention first. So trust me, this one's gonna be good for compliments as well. Now presentation wise, it's very basic, you know, just a simple brown box with some gold, but it opens up like a book, which I really love. And then you got the fragrance itself. Now, obviously it's really nice design. Atomizer, it's normal, like it's not amazing, but it's definitely not bad. So now let me give you a quick rundown of the notes over on Fragrantica. So as you can see, we got Liquid Brun from French Avenue. We got sweet, warm and spicy, vanilla and cinnamon. And yes, those are the 4 main ones that you're going to get with this fragrance. Obviously the top notes, as you can see here, cinnamon, the orange blossom, cardamom, and obviously the vanilla. Those are very prevalent. Many people say it's long lasting, moderate, up to eternal, and the sillage is obviously either strong or moderate because it's really good. And the great thing about this fragrance is that it's really not only for male, it is very unisex in my opinion. So I think anybody can rock this fragrance, and obviously for an amazing, great value of price. Okay, now let's quickly talk about those outfits I was mentioning. Now, I'm always going to give you 2 outfits, one that's a little bit more casual and one that's a little bit more elegant. Now, with this type of fragrance, it is mostly for the fall or winter time, but if it's cool outside, or even if it's like rainy or anything like that, or if it's a date night, you can definitely rock this. Like, don't use it to go to the beach or something. Like, it's gonna be so weird. But the first one I can give you something like this. You know, you have the brown colors, which is like that fall and winter vibe. You can use a brown sweater with an Oxford shirt that's peeping a little bit so you can see the details a little bit of the white shirt over here. Then obviously with some simple accessories, you don't gotta go too crazy. You can pair that with some black jeans, black belt, and some black Chelsea boots. And this is just something that I do. If you have a bandana, you can actually put it over on the loop where you would normally put the belt. That just adds some sort of a free-flowing movement to your outfits, and it really just adds a pop of color whenever you can do it. Well, obviously with brown, just something green or orange looks really good. And this way, you're gonna feel comfortable and you're gonna look good either way. But let's say you wanna do something a little bit more formal while still keeping those like brown colors in play. You would use something like this. And how about something like this, guys? Something a little bit more elegant where you are using a suit vest, obviously black all over, like the black Oxford shirts, black trousers. Then you got some black loafers with black socks, and then you have you have brown all around. And then you can do a couple of different things. You can put one of those like black English caps if you will, or if you want to keep it a little bit more American, you can obviously just go for a dark brown cowboy hat. You're gonna look good either way. Simple as accessories, just the same black watch we were using. You can even have some earrings on, and you're gonna be golden. And obviously, the trick whenever you are using Oxford shirts like these, just roll those bad boys up. You're gonna look a lot better. If you're using the entire suit, then obviously you should just leave them rolled down. But whenever you can, just roll those motherfuckers up, and you're gonna look a lot better. And trust me, people will say you will look a lot better. Yeah, what do you guys think about Liquid Brun? As I said, I think it's a 9 out of 10. It's a really good fragrance. I think it's a staple and should be in everybody's collection for that fall and winter collection of their fragrances. And obviously, even if it's spring or summer, if it's a little bit chilly out for a date night or whatever, you could definitely use this, because trust me, people will appreciate this scent because it smells so good. But yeah, what do you guys think? And tell me what you guys think about the outfit. Are these outfits you would actually wear as well? I really do hope so, because they're a lot different than what normally people would wear. So, I'll catch you on the next one. Wepa!